Hey everyone, this is the weekend angel card pull, and this is for the 19th and 20th of January 2019. I'm still getting the date right. So far, so good. Let's see what else we can get with. All right. So if you are just chiming in, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. And if you are new to the channel, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. And if you hang out to the end, you might get your own personal card pull. So, hey Nina, we're going to kick this reading off with Spirit Song. This is from Paulina Cassidy. And don't be afraid of it if the cards come out in reverse. Doesn't mean anything. It's how the story marries as a whole. Guys, there's going to be three things going on, especially if you're new to the channel. You don't know this, but I'll be doing your reading. I'll be interacting with you, and then there'll be the life happening in the comments. And right now, yeah, right now, you see my friend Danny and Nina. Guys, hop in and say hello. So, all right, we're going to see what's going on. Danny, I hope you're enjoying that bear. I'm going to be going to a wine event in a little bit. It's casual, business, all those things. So we shall see. We have the Magician. We have in reverse, don't be afraid of it, the Eight of Acorns. How can you be afraid of an acorn? No. Actually, if you looked at the title of this, it's time to put everything that you've been through, all your problem solving. Hey, Oko, this is a time to put all that problem solving into action, and you are gonna kick so much arse in this. We have the Ace of Acorns, Justice. Those two are obviously in reverse. In case I didn't say that, in case you didn't see it, they're in reverse. And then we have the Seven of Feathers. And then we have the Shaman. All right, what is this talking about? All right, it's black and tan with a story to go with it. Tell you after. Okay, I'll text you, brother. So let's see what is going on. It's willpower. You've been putting off this situation that you know has been coming to an end, and that's fine and dandy, but now is the perfect time to actually act on all those tools, all those things that you have been, well, all these problem-solving skills that you've been acquiring over the last either year or few years. It has been hugely related to this last year and finishing up all those loose ends, those karmic situations. This is really directed to inner circles and people. So this is seeing the injustice, seeing the imbalance, and not really putting up with anyone's crap anymore. So the preparation, how are you going to execute this plan? How are you going to have people help you? Because this is going to involve you having other exterior help and influence. So you have all this wisdom inside. This is you breaking a complete karmic cycle, and this isn't just your cycle. This is cycles that those in your group have not been able to break up until now. So spiritual powers are being really put into place right now. And this actually gives other people that little extra oomph to end their junk, because everyone actually, it's like the energies feed off each other. So this is a huge empowering time for you, and it is jarring. But again, there is no other option for you, and there is no mental illusion as to what life could possibly be like on this track. So you are taking what no longer is a possibility and seeing everything that is right over here and waiting for you, and you're stepping into it, not even caring what the transition looks like, because you know that it's going to be protected at all costs right now. So this is actually really fun and cool for you. So again, this is what came out, and let's see. And again, if you're just chiming in, say hello, let me know where you are in the world. And the mid-month projections have been posted, so make sure you check your sun, your moon, your rise, your Venus, see what's up. All right, this is what came out. I love the artistry on this. It's so simple, and look, I don't know why this is standing out to me right now, the infinity symbol. So that is as above, so below, as within, so without, everything constantly feeding into its story. So, and that's actually something I've been seeing a lot of recently, not just the infinity sign, but I've been seeing a lot of unks. Hi, Mom. Hey, everyone in Vermont. I'm in Las Vegas, Nevada. So, all right, I've been seeing a lot of unks recently, and I met a lot of people in the arts district yesterday, and there was this one shop owner, and I have to email him back. He saw the symbol on my neck, which was funny because it was almost hidden. But he started showing me all the unks and asked me what I knew about it. So it was talking about the masculine, feminine archetypes and rebirth, renewal, all those things. Hey, happy 33 life. If you are new to the channel, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, hang out to the end. You might get your own personal projection. And I haven't seen you on this before, so let me tell you, I'll be doing your reading. I'll be interacting with you. And then you're going to have that whole life inside the comments. So you have some clowns in there right now, and I absolutely love them. My name is Erin. If you look at the title on my page, it's Angel Card Readings with Erin Herlihy. So hi. Okay, where are we going now? I want to go to, God, I want to hang off till the end to do the romance, but I'm getting romance right now, so we're going to see what's up with that. No biggie. This is Doreen Virtue, big fan of hers, even though she doesn't make cards anymore, that's still fine. She kind of denounced her work, but there's still the energy behind it. Yes, romance. All right, so this is going to speak to single and looking, reconciliations, and also already established partnerships. And the cards will fly across the room. That's going to be a thing. So you're going to see me duck in and out. Write me a letter if you miss me. Did you miss me? Retreat, love yourself first. I'm pulling back the energies. This is, well, I'm going to start off with single and looking. So let's see, retreat, pulling back the energies. Oh, not trying to rescue anyone. Let's see, is there one more in here? Do I want one more? No. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'll take it. We shall see. We have retreat. Hey, Alexi. Then we have love yourself first. Wedding. You deserve love. Very soon. Like within the next 5 seconds. So stay tuned. All right, romantic feelings. All right, so what is this talking about? Single and looking. This is really about you just knowing that you don't need anyone to fill your cup. You are whole in yourself, and that yes, a relationship could be awesome, but it is not a necessity for your life. So this is time to disconnect. Stop overextending yourself. You don't have to put you don't have to try so hard as the first thing, because that just becomes a character trait and you start to get exhausted from that anyway. So this is talking about just treating yourself, pampering yourself, putting yourself first, and not the concept of a relationship. So this is for those who are in dire need or feel that dire need to have someone, you know, be in that co-relationship with. You don't need that validation. It will come, the relationship comes into play when you realize and act and live in the concept that you don't need that validation. I hope that that made sense. There is strong bonded relationships coming into play, but it's because you find yourself the most deserving person on the planet. It is not that you require love, it's that you are the badass love that you are, and you are falling completely in love with yourself, doing everything that you want for yourself and not worrying about external visuals of that. So I hope that that made sense. There is someone who is going to be crossing your path, and they're going to ignite that spark in you. And that's what I was talking about yesterday. It's like that little spark in the dark. You start to see it reflect off of everything in the room. What is your room filled with? So is it filled with you? Is it filled with things that really speak about yourself? And again, this is going to be something that allows for that inner reflection coming in. I hope that that made sense. I hope that that wasn't just a lost tangent. But if this is talking about reconciliations, then you don't need to put out that energy for the counterpart to come back in. Trust me, they're thinking about you as much as you've been thinking about them. And it's just who's going to contact who first. So I see you, the watcher in this, pulling back the energies and waiting to see if Tweedledum or Tweedledee is going to be coming in. And it's not speaking down upon them, but you have put in so much effort into this partnership in the past. It's you who wants to see if they're willing to step in, and I do kind of see that happening, but again, it's not because you are demanding it. It is because, it's just because, again, there has to be a balance in this. Life mirrors everything that is your inner workings, even the imbalances. So if you've overextended in the past, that is where the people will start to pull away from. And now that you are centering yourself and putting yourself on that pedestal, well, again, life is reflecting that. So you can count on something coming into play. Yeah. So if this is talking about already established partnerships, then you guys have been, well, I feel like a lot of you guys have been going to a lot of social events, and you guys are both mutually exhausted, and you guys just want to have a quiet weekend, which is great. That is admirable. Guys, just lay in bed, watch some junk TV, have some junk food, and just enjoy each other's company, enjoy each other's presence, and really just kind of pamper each other. And that's not, again, it's not a necessity. It's because there is mutual passion there. This is a hugely passionate filled time. So you guys are probably taking a vacation together soon, and it's for you to discover where that is going to be. I think that a lot of people are just, again, going on vacations for disconnect. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Check out the astrological sign, the full moon thing. That's going to involve a lot of reconciliations. Make sure your intentions are direct and that it is a healthy selfish for you. Yeah, it's the 20th. So you're going to be hearing a lot of connections and a lot of, not even just romantic. Let me clear the air on that. It's not even just romantic. It's platonic connections coming into play and a lot of new business opportunities. It's the Aquarius moon. Huge change, not uncommon. But again, this isn't something, it's not something that you want to use as a crutch, but when you acknowledge that it's going on and you let it flow through you, that's when it starts to get a little bit bigger in the flow. So I hope that that made sense. All right, so these are the cards that came out for love. Sorry, someone made a call. But this is usually something that I hold off till the end, but somehow I was directed to use it. I'm glad that you approve. Happy 33 life. I'm 33 years old. Ah, a little synchronicity there. All right, now we're gonna go with mermaids and dolphins. So let's see what's up. All right. Okay, a helpful person sticking out immediately. So let's see what's up. All right, let's see. Tranquility, make a decision. Oh, God, yes. All right. There's been so much pressure leading up to now, and it's almost anticlimactic because it's like a huge buildup, stepping into this new front, and it's like, all right, now that I'm here, I'm going to take my coat off. I'm going to hang up my coat. I'm going to have a drink. Oh, sweet mother of Christ. Oh, Danny, I don't know if you're still watching this, my soul bro, but hang on. All right. Helpful person, making a decision, tranquility, soulmate relationships. Now that, again, soulmates can come in many forms, whether it is through a friend or a family member. It doesn't have to be romantic. These are people who just get you at your core, who see through you and see the magnificence that you are. These are people that just get you and they make you feel like home. And it's not even like they make you feel. They actualize the home that is in you. And it is perfectly safe to just unwind around them and to grow with them. So I hope that that made sense. As far as soulmates relationships go, if someone is tingling your spidey senses and something's off about them, that's something that you're reacting on immediately. And it's not out of fear base. It's just like, all right, I need to realize that this person's probably not going to be someone who is going to be going far in my life. That's not a disrespect to them. It's just, you know, our stories are not compatible and their growth lies elsewhere. And it's not saying that anyone is better than anyone else. You got, well, okay, the whole thing about getting what you want is if it's truly in your heart and your soul, your energy field, whatever happens, you know, what have you is what I mean to say is there is more than enough to go around. All right, everything is made of the same stuff. So I am you and you are me, all that. That is like the law of attraction on that. And with what you want, not everyone else wants it, so it is yours for the taking. There's no shortage of it. And that is something when you discover what you want and you know that it's yours and you know that you can obtain it, that is when life will bestow it upon you. It is not a sense of lack or entitlement. It is a sense of it's already there and you are meeting it halfway. So empowerment, huge empowering time. This is when the energies are feeding off each other. It is not this huge anxiety in connection that is coming into play. It is, again, something that is so soul soothing. Say that 10 times fast. But there is some decisions to be made. Are you going to go down this road? Is this going to be part of your story? How long is it going to be there? Because every single day is an opportunity to rewrite the contracts in these connections. This is time to just be happy and relax and be still in yourself and dull care. Your self-care brings out the energy for to do self-care and to bring up that and just building everyone up. Okay. All right, so you are more powerful than you realize. You are more insightful than you realize. You have the wisdom and the know-how to get through this. There's so much problem solving going on. It is truly black and white in the gray transition area that everyone is coming out of right now. So be open to the connections that are coming in. And, you know, you can compartmentalize them. I don't know why I'm having a hard time saying that word, but it's there. You can put them in their own compartments, and it's not something that is out of any sort of disrespect or arrogance. It is just, where do I want to put these energies? How much energy can I put into this? Because again, there are levels, and it's going to begin to open, my love. So make a decision, be firm in it, know that it is not the wrong decision, and that you have a lot of backup behind it, and it's going to build up a strong platform for you. So this is what came out. And guys, this is collective reading, so if something resonates or it doesn't resonate, either way, you can put it in the comments, you can put it in personal message. You can find me on all social platforms, and either that or you can let it fall away, but either way, all is welcome and accepted, and I'm just glad that you're here showing up for this. So just want to put that out there. If something does resonate, that's awesome. Please tell me, because oh, well, thank you, Happy. Let me know if something resonates for you, the watcher watching this, because it helps me in the readings, and it's my favorite part of this. It's kind of selfish in a way, but I love being there for you guys. All right, breathe came out, and take a breath. I have to remember to breathe through this, don't I? If I turn blue, I'm sorry. All right, guys, to be fair, this is finding the balance. All right, this is for everyone who has been holding back in this, and who is at the last steps of this right now. I always picture like a spiritual cop going and beating down, you know, the energy that you are, whoever you are, the royal you. Stop resisting the change. And it's just like, I don't want to step into the unknown. I don't want to step into what I don't understand. But the thing is, this is all cycle breaking. You know what's discomfort. You know it's not working for you, but you still know it. And I get that discomfort so much. And that is what you're breaking away from right now. So the whole stop resisting, there is no more resistance coming from it. You're stepping into the unknown because this has become so unbearable. There has been no other choice but to step away from it right now. So what got you to this point? What were the lessons, and what was the clicking point where you said, I'm going to do this now? And I don't know how it's going to unfold. I could fail miserably at this, but you want to know, I'm going to take that brave step. This is you learning to be flexible. You are being flexible and finding that pathway for yourself. I hope that that made sense. So I know that it's scary, but you have gotten to a really important crossroads in life. And now, again, this is almost anticlimactic, because once you get on the other side of this, you can just look around and realize that you can finally breathe again. Everything's going to be more than okay. You have such a greater handle on this, and you are not going to fail or fall. There's so many people out who are supporting you, who are going to get you through this, who are going to help problem solve with you, because they have fresh eyes to see the situation, and they see the greatness that is in you. Everyone has a certain place in life, and it's not cautionary tales. There's strong points to the thread that you live. So I hope that you understand that, and don't think of it as like any sort of pity or downward struggle. It is not. This is a huge buildup for you, and this has been coming for a long time. You've exhausted all routes of how something is not going to work, and now you get to step into the truth of what will work. And I'm having a huge deja vu right now, so awesome. When was the last time you had deja vu? I used to get it 3 times during the day, and then there was this period where just nothing happened, and seriously, within the last few days, I've been getting deja vu all over again. This is what came out, guys. Oh man, I'm really bummed that I did the love part earlier. I always love finishing off with the love part. It's like the cherry on top of it. Oh, I'm glad that it's the same for you, Nina, sorry. I have a friend named Nima Chu. She's actually on the social platforms. She's this amazing writer. She's writing a her autobiography. Really awesome story. I can't wait for that to come out. And my friend Renee just had a book come out too. So check out Dr. Renee. You can probably find it on Amazon. Yeah, it literally just got released and I cannot wait to read it. It's a very beautiful and simple cover. I know some really amazing people and it's only going to get better. All right, Divine Soul. Decisions. What is with the decisions? What are you deciding? All right, I'll put the link in the comments. But the cover of it, you can look for it right now, Nina, and it's blue and it's white. All right, there's one more. A lot of messages coming out, you guys. Victory. Oh my God, I love this. You know, when I was doing the readings before New Year's, everything was coming to a head. Everything had this big dramatic message. And now it's still big message, but there's almost no more drama. Everything is cutthroat, you know, this, that, the other thing. So physical ascensions, I don't know about you guys, but I've been feeling like that exhaustion. I finally just kicked out and slept for 11 or 10 and a half hours last night. Didn't want to, didn't find it necessary, but my body just like, all right, you obviously have no idea what you're doing, and it shut down. It was really funny, and I woke up feeling kind of drugged. Hey, Elnie. Did I pronounce that right? Eleni? If I didn't, I'm sorry, but say hello and hang out to the end. I'm almost to the end part where I'll do the personal projections. If you're new to the channel, it's first come, first serve, and I'm gonna get the first 5 people, and oh, awesome. And if you miss the personal projections, that's fine. I'll be on Sunday again. I also do personal readings with Zen Rose Garden. Everything's in the description. So reach out. You can always book your own personal reading, no biggie. But you do have the opportunity for personal reads on here and Zen Rose Garden, and also you can always book your own personal one. Danny, I'm not there yet. Guys, Danny, he is my Canadian brother, and he actually has a tarot channel called Northern Comfort Tarot. Pretty awesome guy. Check him out. All right, so psychic awareness, decisions, truth, victory, community, compromise, and appreciation. What has this been about all night? This is about you and the problem solving, you and decisions making. Your crown chakra has been drop kicked open, and everything is just very clearly viewed, and this is very clear in the problem solving. And again, this is reiterating that you have never been alone in this. Danny, I helped you develop the name Goofball. You are my Northern Comfort. That is there's a story behind that. So guys, check out my friend Danny. He's hysterical. He is awesome. Yes. Everything's in the description. I don't know what to do with my hands. All right, I'm gonna continue the reading. Okay, so, all right, community, compromise, appreciation. Sometimes, as you are making these decisions, you're gonna wanna be continuously cutthroat in this, and I get it, it's black and white at the end of a gray area, but you're going to need exterior help. You're going to need help from your friends in your soul family. I'm going to call them that. Your long extended friends, the people who you are learning to meet, all those people, they have fresh eyes into the situation and the changes that you want to make. They see what you're trying to do, and that is not a bad thing at all. I'm not saying that is bad. I'm just saying they have problem solving skills that you may you may not at a time know how to put into action, so they will be able to help you step into that and help you problem solve and cushion whatever changes need to be made. So it doesn't have to be you hitting any sort of rock bottom. The rock bottom's already been hit and you are climbing out of this. Hey guys, see, Northern Comfort Tarot. That's my friend Danny. Check it out. Danny, God, okay. He also does these little funny blip videos. Laughing your butt off. Oh, Nina, that was great. I like that. It's kind of different than laughing your arse off, but I like saying arse. So, compromise, community, Again, when you involve those in your change who have the fresh eyes, the fresh tools, and the exterior vision of to what you're trying to do, it makes it so much stronger. You guys are constantly building each other up. There is no weak link in this. What is weak is what you are stepping away from and phasing out. And again, it's going to be a phase because to change something so drastically, you still have all those imprints of the years of events and all those learned skills, and it is a process. It'll be a week or two. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right, so this was from Sonia Chiquette, Ask Your Guides. This is what came out. Nice, eh? All right, we're gonna go with Angel Therapy. I really love these cards. Well, you know what? I love all my cards. I have a different connection to every single one, and I go through phases of using some of the cards over and over again, and then I phase them out and use the other ones. It's all a matter of the time, you know, what's happening. I know, I have over 30 decks. So let's see. Oop. Speaking of which, I'm expanding my platform, and I will be starting to do live interviews with a bunch of the teachers at Zen Rose Academy. That is awesome. I cannot wait to do that. Hey, Jessie. All right, so there's that, and as that gets all solidified and you know, it becomes a regular thing, I've met so many amazing artists in the art district, and I've met so many amazing people in the community. I have this idea coming to fruition, but it's under wraps. But know that interviews are going to be a very common thing. And I love doing the social aspect of it. I love meeting all you guys. So if you guys know anyone who is amazing and unique and talented and really just deserves the light shined on them, feel free to touch base with me. All right, awesome. All right, we have Power Animal. You bought your first tarot set today? That's awesome. Which deck did you get? The first one I have, it's in shambles in the other room right now. I've used it so much, but you know, I have an awesome connection to it. Shield Yourself, Fairies, Third Eye Chakra. So the subtext of this is the animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you and having a strong bond with fairies, and your life's purpose involves helping Mother Nature. That's all about elevation. So it is safe for you to see the energy of love in all its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. You are so in tune with everything. You are so in tune with your environment, with your body, with the people who you surround yourself with. You get the wavelength of everyone. It is almost like you are reading everything like a book, and you have been well read for years. You have an encyclopedia, library, all before you. You see everything clearly, the intentions behind it. So you are owning in on all those energies that are in yourself, all those empowerments in yourself. And it is just really, what do I mean to say with this? Is really working on building that intuition, your life mission, your life path, and what do you want to do? How do you want to leave a legacy? What is the legacy that you leave behind? And how are you going to get those strengths up? How are you going to teach the next, what you leave behind? And this is not you holding back any skills or opportunities. You are going to create so many opportunities and learning lessons for those that you leave behind. Oh yeah, I've been seeing 1117 everywhere. That is kind of the synchronistic number that I've been witnessing. So, hang on, scarf tie, fabulousness. So, the legacy that you're leaving behind, don't be afraid of it being imperfect, because when you show your vulnerabilities to those who are going to be learning from you and those who watch you, because you don't even understand how much of a beacon of light you are, how many people truly see for the magnificence that you are, even in your imperfections. Those aren't cautionary tales, and that actually gives what your legacy is the empowerment to own what their considered weaknesses are and create those to be strengths. So this is a huge empowering time, not only for you, but for what comes after you. So I really hope that you appreciate and honor all those points, because it really just creates this level of strength and perseverance. And there really is no tumble to fall from on here. This is, again, just something that is going to be a strong buildup. And that is what I'm going to be calling the weekend read. I'm going to call it 30. So if today's reading did or did not resonate with you, please let me know. And you can put it in the comments, you can put it in personal message, social platforms, reach out, it's all good. But this is the part where I'll be doing 5 personal projections. It's first come, first serve. Nina, I see that you get the first one, and I'm waiting for Danny to start screaming memes. For you, Nina, I'm actually getting Kyle Gray's Angel Prayer. Hang on. Ooh. Ooh, you need to start a list of gratitude. Live your joy. You have to start creating lists, like actual physical lists. I don't care if you're doing it on your phone or whatnot, but you need to focus on the things that bring you joy. So this is saying that you have a lot to be grateful for, a lot of transformative things to be grateful for. And I feel like you're in a downtrodden time to where it's like, you know, what's going on around me? And well, you have a lot going on around you. All right, you're putting them on your wall. That is awesome. I don't care where it is, write them down and let that be one of the first things that you see. Let your list of gratitude be actualized before your feet hit the ground in the morning. Take 5 minutes. Your eyes don't even have to open, just you're conscious. You're awake, you're in bed, and just think of what you're grateful for. Set your intentions for the day and watch how miracles start unfolding for you. This is you learning what your truth is, learning what your yeses and nos are, and this is putting you into a new beginning. There is new opportunities and doors coming into change for you. So you are ready. It's just direction of where you're ready for. So I hope that makes sense. You got 5 cards, a lot of change happening for you. Lots of love. Well, I'm sending you lots of love, but lots of change and opportunity happening your way. So who would like the next personal projection? I think it was not Chelsea. I don't think I saw Chelsea on here tonight. Okay, Eleni. Okay. Sorry, I had to whip my hair back and forth. I'm glad that made sense to you. Yep, Eleni, I'll get you right now. All right, you have past life issues, law of attraction. So you've been dealing with a lot of anxiety recently and you can't quite pinpoint what it's stemming from. This is involving fears that are not congruent to your life right now. You don't know where the hell they're coming from. You have some past life issues coming into play right now, and this is creating a vacuum in this current life. I feel like a lot of I feel like it's almost with you, it's almost that fear of abandonment, but it's like that fear of not being good enough, like someone downplaying your skills or who you are as a person, and nothing in your life actually mirrors that. This is where you had been abandoned in past life, past issues, and this is being mirrored in current relationships where it really has no place. You have to get to the patient zero of that, and I recommend that you do some sort of meditation. Go look inwardly. Don't try and navigate where the thoughts go. Just follow them to where they're leading you, and that usually will get you to patient zero. And change your relationship. You can pull the cords on that. And this is going to elevate your vibration, and this is going to change diet, exercise, all those things in you. You're going to do things that build up your energy and help you ascend lovingly as this, almost like an ascended master. But this is you paying attention to who your ascended masters are, who are your spiritual guides. You'll have a deeper connection with them, and this will actually put you on the self-actualizing platform, as to see yourself for not only something that is not abandoned, but something that is really admired. You'll see how much you're admired, because I feel like people admire you right now and they are outwardly expressing it. It's just like you have a block up and you're not listening to what those people are lovingly telling you. So I hope that made sense. Let's see, Danny, for you, Yes, Danny, I know. You and your memes. You're welcome, Ellie. I hope that that made sense. All right, so Jesse, I actually think that it was you who is getting that. All right, after Danny, I'll get you, Jesse. Let's see. There's one more in here for you. I'm glad that that made sense. It's you. I know it's you. Okay, come here. A new dawn. All right, Danny, you are being told to rest. You're putting in a lot of effort right now. And I know that you've been resting for a while, but you still need to do it. You're still going through a purge, and you are on an upswing of it, but still that is going to, it's going to have like that energy downswing. So don't overdo it right now. I know that you're excited for everything. Pay attention to what the signs around you are saying. You're getting a lot of repetitious signs, and everything is telling you to rest, and you're just kind of ignoring it. So keep your options open. You don't have to hone in on any one thing. Again, you're the jack of trades, so you have to actually allow yourself to do multiple things at once. You know, for you to be directed at one thing, that just gets you so bored with everything. Jesse, you're next. So with this new beginning of yours, a new dawn approaching, knowing that the worst is behind you, knowing that you don't have to do any one thing, see what I feel like you're going to be doing 3 things at once. But again, this isn't overextending your energies. It's all coming at a core of something. So the core isn't you. The core is, you know, I think it's really just about your creativity, expressionism, and all those things. But again, you can't isolate your output to just one thing. But this is coming into play after you actually come out of this time of rest. Use this time of rest to see what your interests are. I hope that that made sense. You're welcome. If that thank you was directed at me, you're welcome. If not, well, thank you to whoever that's for. All right, Jesse. Let's see. All right, you don't need to hold back. This is a time for you to call people out on being the harsh teachers that they were for you. There's still a lot of gratitude, because if these people didn't let you down the way that you were let down, you wouldn't have gone to where you went right now. So what you endured was a blessing in disguise. But it is time for you to actually give them the credit that they deserve, even if it was a hard lesson. You know, I needed you to be this person. You couldn't be that person, but it taught me to be what I needed, so I didn't depend on another person for that. So I hope that that made sense. That is truly a blessing in disguise. So it is time for you to now focus on that. Focus on how strong you were made to become, and see the distance as to where it's bringing you, because this is making you fiercely independent. I hope that that made sense. But this is also allowing you to get into the flow state. So I hope that that made sense. If not, ask for clarification. And all right, so happy 33 life. I think that you are getting the last projection. And for you, I'm getting mermaids and dolphins. Synchronicity. What signs have you been seeing? Unforeseen windfall. You have, all right, something about music. Your intuition is correct. Take actions accordingly. Treasure chest. Treasure chest, unforeseen windfall, new abundance now comes to you, manifest rapidly. So this has been really quickly happening for you. I feel like you've been getting signs and synchronicities mainly through music and song and sound that stands above the regular static, and it has been directing you to these new phases of life, and you've been paying attention to them correctly. This is really just you getting validation that these are synchronicities, these are meant for you, and that this is going to lead to a huge windfall for you. And I mean that in the past sense, because when I hear windfall, I usually think that something bad's going to happen, and that's not the case. This windfall is actually really positive. You've been redirected, and you are following those redirections. This is your validation on that. Overthink things. You completely got this, and I hope that that made sense. So I'm going to pull the reading at 39:27, and I'll see you guys Sunday for the week projection and the Monday projection. Check out Zen Rose Garden for the angel card pulls, and I will see you all soon. So until then, stay safe, have fun. Bye, guys.